Hi, my name is Toya Russell-Phillips. I am the founder, CEO of Girls of Excellence Incorporated, and my object is our Girls of Excellence affirmation.
Can you describe your object?
So my object is something that I've used in my own life that's very important to me, affirming myself each and every day so I can face the world and overcoming any challenges or obstacles that I might face. It just kind of empowers and inspires me. So I wanted to create something that really was meaningful for our girls, but also served as a guide for them and inspiration to them. So this particular affirmation I created in a broad way, so it's can really just speak to all of our girls. It is, I am amazing. I am powerful. I am strong. I am kind. I am a girl of excellence. I am thoughtful. I am ambitious. I am smart. I am motivated. I am a girl of excellence. Because I am excellent, I will love myself. I will believe in myself. I will strive for excellence in all areas of my life. I am a girl of excellence. We do encourage them to create their own affirmations. So it could be, scripture or a quote or something that really is meaningful to them, but just, being grateful and, motivated just to get through any challenges or through the day. So this object I always keep with me. But, I have some that I know within myself that I speak to, or, address them when I need to. So, I think having an affirmation for all of us is very important, something to live by.
What do you do?
So I do a lot in terms of being the visionary for the organization. I when we started the organization in 2019, I had an extensive career in the nonprofit world, worked with a lot of different organizations and causes. But the impactful experience for me was having a mentor in my life that provided just coaching and advice and support, and really saw my light and took me under her wing. And so it was very important that once I kind of went out on this limb to start an organization, that I really, dug deep and prayed about it, and, wanted to make sure that what I was doing really captured the vision that I had for myself, but more so how I can impact the world. So what I do now is I make sure that the program itself is running efficiently, operationally it's sound. Running a nonprofit or a charitable organization, funding is always needed. So I'm always, searching for resources, building relationships, maintaining relationships, following up with folks to make sure that they are engaged with us, making sure that our funds are in order so that we can pay for a lot of the things that we want to do with the girls. But most importantly, creating impact, creating innovative programming for our girls that are in elementary, middle, and high school that is relatable, that's something that they can really be a part of and feel a part of. And so it's important for me that the work that I do each and every day has some element of how is this impacting our girls? Because you can get bogged down in paperwork and the compliance of things, but the most important, I think, aspect of my day is making sure that our girls are supported and embraced and feel a part of something that is meaningful for them.
What does a typical workday look like for you?
Typical work day. Once I get in the office, it's always checking the text messages, checking the emails, even going on social media to see if anyone has reached out to us. Once I dig into those emails, though, I'm usually responding right away. I don't like to really leave anything hanging. Making a few calls, reaching out to my team or board members to see if there's anything that we need to work on for the day. Doing follow-ups to see if there's, any, you know, programming I need to do, planning, coordination, scheduling, those type of things. With our mentors, making sure that they are ready to go and set because we do in-school mentoring. So speaking with those folks at the schools and also our mentors to make sure that they're able to facilitate the sessions timely and effectively. Um, I may have a meeting, may have several, could be virtual meetings, could be in-person meetings. So kind of looking at the calendar, like what's going on, who do I need to prepare for. So preparation is a real big thing for me so that I know who I'm speaking to and how I can connect with them. So whether that is virtual or in person, that's a thing that I do. So by the time you get through your day, it goes really quickly. But making the impact, doing the little things, I would say, they pay off because you have a bigger vision or a bigger impact you're trying to make. So all these little tasks that you have to do throughout the day build up to that.
Can you share a memory attached to your object?
Let's see, a memory. Well, like I said, when I created my object or my affirmation for the girls, I already had several affirmations that I lived by. And that came about very early on in my career, I would say. There was a time when I just started reading more, got into reading poetry, getting stronger in my own faith. So I wasn't necessarily looking for an affirmation per se, but it just kind of evolved that way after just reading and wanting to feel inspired and motivated. And a lot of times, a lot of folks tell you, we'll read the Bible, you may find something there, or sometimes you are reading the Bible and something jumps out for you that's like, oh, that's something that, really rang true or something that's I can grab onto. But when I created the affirmation for our program, it was important that I expanded that line of thought with our girls. It was important that they had something that they could recite. And when you recite something and it's powerful and meaningful, then it manifests for you. So when they say, I am amazing, or I am powerful, or I am smart, or I will love myself, all of that will manifest for them. So that was the meaning behind my object and the importance of it for our girls.
What are some of your favorite programs Girls of Excellence host?
Well, I created them all, so I can't really say that there's one that outweighs another. Um, but being impacted by a mentor and having that relationship, the group mentoring stands out the most because what I wanted to do was create a sisterhood amongst our mentees so that they have someone that they can talk to, even if their mentor, quote unquote, isn't around. It's a 1-to-5 ratio, so all of our mentors are assigned 5 girls at a time. And they build that rapport with each other, trust amongst themselves, just a real strong bond. And I know that mentoring it's subjective, so you don't know if you're connecting or not, because some of our mentors are like, I don't even know if they're listening to me, or I don't even know if I'm answering the questions, or they just feel kind of insecure about it. But I'll always tell them, just keep going, because you never know what's going to stick out, what's going to be that moment for our mentees that they grab onto. So just don't give up. So I think it's that, because even in my own mentor experience, there were some things I already knew. There were some things, a whole lot of things I didn't know. It wasn't about one specific thing. It was the whole experience. So I encourage our mentees to take advantage, be a part of, the whole experience, and they'll come out better for it. So it's the mentoring.
Final question. How can our audience learn more about what you do?
Oh, that's easy. You can always go to girlsofexcellenceinc.org, visit our website. We have a plethora of information there, our events, our activities, photo collages, all the things that we do with our girls. We try to keep it as updated as possible. And of course, follow us on Instagram and Facebook. We're there pretty much every day posting what's going on and how you could be a part. There's volunteer opportunities to join us. Any girl can register to be a girl of excellence. So there's no limitation on that. All you have to do is go to our website and register, and we'll connect it with you from there. Learn more about me and my featured story on theboldmaven.com.